What's goody? What's goody? What's going on with y'all, man? Who's in here? Who's in here? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Dean DeVoe, what's goody? What's goody? The Basement Boys, what's goody? I Dare Hughes, what's goody? What's goody? Hip hop forever. I'm automatic like button every time. What's good with you? What's good with you? Leroy Kimball, what's good? Ty Cowboys in here. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Dino Wallace, what's going on? Don Dash, PJ Perry, what's good? Brandy Mahoney, what up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling, man? Hit that like button as y'all come in. As y'all come in, hit the like button for me. Appreciate you saying you automatic with it. Jamal Heath, what's good? What's goody? Dak Owens, my dog, Suzanne Jackson. How y'all feeling? My 2 cents, my dog. What's good with y'all, man? Y'all good? Y'all good? We're gonna talk today. We're gonna talk today. We are going to talk today. Hold on, let me get y'all up on the screen a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the chat up on the screen a little bit. If y'all good with that. I hope y'all doing good though. I'm feeling phenomenal. I am feeling phenomenal. Let's see. Julio Lucero, what's good? What's good? Now, how many of y'all been keeping up with camp? 89 people in here real quick. Alicia D, what's good? What's good? What's good? How many of y'all been keeping up with camp? My dog Hoodie in here too. Jay Graham in here. Dak was cooking today. Dak was on fire today. Dak was on fire today. For everybody keeping score, a lot of Cowboys, a lot of Dak haters was 5,000. Roger S. Man, 5,000 yards for Dak. I'm with you, bro. You in here? You want creative edge? What's good with you? 5,000 yards. I wouldn't be mad at it. I ain't pressed about it, but I wouldn't be mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Dak was filling out his new offense, man. Getting used to some of his new weapons, new play caller, things like that. So he wasn't as sharp as everybody wanted him to be the first couple of days of training camp. But since the pads have come on, last two practices, Dak been going crazy. LT Ray, was Dak cooking today? I didn't see what happened. Dak was cooking. 100% cooking. No question. Big takeaways. Let me go ahead and take this down. Let me talk to y'all for a little bit. Hold on. Let me talk to y'all for a little bit. I'm gonna drop the chat for a little bit. I feel like the Cowboys offense is going to get very, 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 very scary over the next couple of weeks. Nick Harris, John Machota, let me see who else. Kyle Humans. A lot of the people that cover the Cowboys, I kept hearing the same thing. And he ain't thrown no interceptions the last 2 days. He threw some the previous days. Cole Ross, what's good with you? He did throw some the previous days. But this the thing. The last couple days, it's like they saying he's in the zone. He's going through his reads quickly. We have 61 likes. Let's get it to let me see. Y'all know in Restream, I can't see the likes. Let me see where we at. Let's see where we at. And I know one of the GOATs is live. I seen Cowboys Collective live earlier. My brother Jay Tuck was live earlier. Vach Lombardi, the GOAT live. So y'all hit the like button as y'all come in, man. Appreciate y'all. Let's get it to 100 likes. Let's do that. Rome, I told you that Blue was going to surprise you. I will talk about Jadon Blue. I owe Jadon Blue I don't owe him an apology. I wasn't doubting him, but I was saying I wanted to see. And he has been showing. Has he not? Has Jadon Blue not been showing? Can y'all hear me good? Do I need to move the mic closer? Mingo is balling. I'm going to pull some clips up in a second. I just wanted to make a couple points. But Dak's been in the zone. Dak, CeeDee Lamb, CeeDee Lamb is probably having the best training camp out of everybody. George Pickens ain't too far behind him. And I'm not talking about the trench players. Some of the trench players is really balling. Donovan Ezeraku's having an amazing camp. I think Tyler Booker's having a really solid camp. Tyler Smith, even though I heard we'll talk about the injuries too. A lot of good things to talk about. But, not even but, the way your quarterback is balling should get you excited. You should be like, that's what I want to hear. That's what I want to see. You feel me? In the zone. You bring in George Pickens and you like, okay, are they going to click? Is it going to be a problem? When I tell you they in the zone, they're in the zone. I'm going to pull these clips up in 2 seconds. I'm just like, I'm excited. I'm excited because y'all know how much I believe in 4. Y'all know how much I believe in 4. Y'all know I'll be standing on the front line battling for him. I battled for CeeDee Lamb back in the day when a lot of people was trying to say CeeDee Lamb wasn't even a 1. Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember when people were saying CeeDee Lamb wasn't even a 1? We're 12 likes away from 102. So I remember those days. I battled with a lot of y'all. I thought I missed a super chat. Okay, no super chat yet. Just making sure I ain't missing none. So to see that come to fruition, to see Dak in the zone, to see our offense starting to get back healthy, I'm excited. Now I'm going to bring up some stuff, some of the clips from the day. Let me check with the chat before I bring that up. Mingo all day. I love hearing Mingo is hooping because he makes us a bigger and faster wide receiver group, more than just Jalen Tolbert, personal preference. Hey, y'all know how I feel about Tolbert. No disrespect. This ain't personal. I just want greatness. It's not personal with Jalen Tolbert. I just don't feel like he was doing what I wanted him to do. He just wasn't doing what I needed him to do for me to be excited. It's not personal. It's not personal with Tolbert. He just wasn't doing it. South Philly Shell. Rome, you're going to be the next 100K king. From your lips to God's ears, I appreciate that, South Philly. We grinding one day at a time. Slow grind. 32, trying to head towards 33. Hit the sub button if you haven't. That's the way. That's where I'm headed to. 102 likes. Appreciate y'all. 178 people watching. Thank y'all. No separation. I just don't feel like Tolbert got that dog in him. That dog. Since y'all brought it up, Jonathan Mingo and Trayshawn Holden got that dog in them. Let me bring up some of these clips. Y'all want me to bring up some clips real quick? It's personal. It's personal for us. I feel you. It's personal. Don Dan said, nah. It's personal for me. I feel you, Don. Don, like, look, it ain't personal. It's personal for me. Appreciate y'all, man. Let me bring up these clips. Hold on. Take y'all to my Twitter. We're going to talk a little bit. Before I start showing the clips, I do want to talk about what Nick Harris got up on the screen. 1 second. Let me go ahead and I like this view better right here. We're going to do it like that. Y'all good with that? We're going to do it like that, all right? All right, we're going to talk about Nick Harris was talking about the injury list for the Cowboys. This is important because the injuries have been a problem for us since last year. So I'm hoping that some of these are just camp nicks and bruises. When you're having a physical camp like the Cowboys, you're going to get nicks and bruises. We have not lost anybody for the year, knock on wood. So that's first. Right now, we got Siobhan Revel, pre-existing injury, Trayvon Diggs, pre-existing injury, Josh Butler, pre-existing injury. We already know ACLs, recovering from surgeries, things like that. Um, Overshown pre-existing injury. We got today Tyler Smith, knee tendonitis. They ain't really let him practice today. I'm hoping Tyler Smith is good. I'm hoping this isn't a lingering thing. I'm going to not freak out and and lose my mind. You know what I'm saying? So you got that. Hold on. Got my first super chat of the night. Hold on. Let me, before I continue. First, did I miss any other super chats? My fault. I can't see them. Y'all gonna have to remind me sometimes too when I'm in the other screen looking at the clips. I can't see them. Let me go ahead and show some love to that first $20 super chat. Y'all know what to do. Fire emojis in the chat for the dub. Cole Ross, thank you for the super chat. Rome, I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking Trayshawn Holden. Hey, welcome to the party, Cole. Thank you for the $20 super chat for real, for real. I appreciate you. And Trayshawn Holden, man, when I saw him say, I'm coming for heads, like, I'm not trying to look weird. He bucked his eyes out. Go find my video. Weeks back when he's like, I'm coming for heads, like, I'm coming to get mine. It was like, okay, young man, what you gonna do? Since he's gotten his opportunities, he has been living up to his bill. Trayshawn Holden wants Jonathan Mingo to look over his shoulder. Trayshawn Holden wants to be the wide receiver number 3. Trayshawn Holden wants to be somebody's wide receiver number 2 and possibly 1. That's the attitude he's bringing to the table. I like Holden. I'm with you on that. I like Holden. Thank y'all for throwing that fire in there for the $20 super chat. Let me go back to the joint. And thank you again, Cole Ross. I appreciate you. We was talking about the injuries or whatever. Paris Campbell got a knee. Paris Campbell can't afford to have no injuries. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know how bad it is. That's not good. Deuce got a hamstring. It's not good for Deuce neither. Andrew Booth, it's not good for him neither. It's a lot of hamstrings, soft tissue, getting out there, a lot of physicality. Wanye Thomas, I want him to get back out there because I want him to take a step. Since he's been out, Dono been balling. And I tried to get rid of Donovan Wilson, but Donovan Wilson, like, he just keep coming back. He like the Undertaker. He just keeps sitting up. Brevin Span-4 got an ankle. Akeem Adeniji got a concussion. It might have been because he got stole on. I think he was in that fight. Matt Waletzko, don't really care. You can leave. Offensive guard Rob Jones, he got that neck injury. He's going to be out for a minute. Kalen Carson got a knee. He can't afford to get hurt. And apparently Miles Sanders got a knee. I need to figure out what that is because I don't know if Miles can afford to get any injuries neither. I wanted to get the housekeeping out the way with the injuries real quick before I move forward because I wanted to talk about what we're dealing with. Bumps and bruises, little knee stuff like that is training camp. So people going to get nicked up a little bit. I'm not tripping. But let's go to some of these clips. Let's go to some of these clips because this one, it gets serious. It gets physical. George Pickens and Dak Prescott are going crazy. Do y'all see this clip going on right now? Do y'all see it? Look at George Pickens toe tap in the back of the end zone. Do y'all see it? I just feel like we haven't had that. As I talk about how good Mingo was going to look, as I start talking about Trayshawn Holden, I need y'all to understand why my excitement, why I was talking about in the beginning of the video, Dak Prescott looking sharp. Yo, Trayshawn Holden balling and Jonathan Mingo balling is just extra. It's just extra. Our top 2 receivers are CeeDee Lamb and this killer. Look at this killer. You know what I love about George Pickens? When you see guys catch the football in the back of the end zone, what do they usually do? They try to catch it with their body. George Pickens is always about using his hands. His skill set is so dangerous. It's so dangerous. I love what I'm seeing. And look at the sharpness of the pass from Dak. The defense looked like they wasn't even, like it was almost like a walkthrough. That Gallup used to catch with his hands too. No question. But Pickens is better than Gallup. I'm not even going to lie to you. We're going to go through some of these clips because I got a lot of them. I got me a little training camp folder. We're going to go. Now look at Jonathan Mingo. Look at Jonathan Mingo. What you see me put there on Twitter? What y'all see right there? Ladies and gentlemen, wide receiver number 3, Jonathan Mingo. Do y'all see that? Don Dash Rome, I'm excited. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. What y'all seeing? It's different, y'all. Hold on. Somebody hit me up. Hold on. Let's get that like button up. Let's get it to 200 likes. I see it. Got another super chat. $5 super chat from Suave D. Appreciate you, Suave D. Mozzie is cheeks. That's just a random Mozzie hate out of nowhere. He's the private pile of DTs. I've lost all hope in him. We'll talk about Mozzie in a second. We're going to stay positive for a minute, but thank you for that $5 super chat. We're going to stay positive for a minute. I want y'all to just see Jonathan Mingo. Look at the size of Mingo, man. And his speed. He's not slow. That's 4.4 speed. You see how he's stacked on top of the corner? When he blew past him, you see how he stacked on top of him so he can shield for the catch? Watch the route. Stacked on him so he can't get in there for the catch. Strong hands. I love what I'm seeing. Jonathan Mingo right now, to me. Chat. Cartel. Let me ask y'all before we move on to the next clip. Is Jonathan Mingo your wide receiver 3? Because he's mine. I'm sorry, Jalen Tolbert. Tolbert ain't even 4 or 5 to me. It's Jonathan Mingo. Kevontae Turpin is 4. Trayshawn Holden is 5. Trayshawn Holden really my 4, but Turpin's speed puts him at about 4 probably. Mingo 220 and faster than JT, a.k.a. trade bait. Hey, I would trade him. I would trade Tolbert. Hey, you know who need a receiver? Trade him to Washington. The Commanders need a receiver because McLaurin don't even want to be there. Trade him to Washington. If we traded Tolbert to Washington, would y'all be nervous? I wouldn't. Send his ass to Washington. I would. Tolbert on the other side of the field gonna make you nervous? Not me. Not me. I would send Tolbert ass right up there, just like Noah Brown. Ain't nobody worried about none of them. Got another $10 super chat from my dog, Brandon Fife. Appreciate you, Brandon. Love that setup this year with the clips. Used to have you use your phone to show us. I still might, depending on if I get this show going on. Today, I got a little bit of time to build it up. When I got to just go, I ain't got time to build up a show. I'm going to just go live. I ain't going to hold you. Y'all going to have to work with me. Some shows going to be just me talking. Some shows going to be this. It just depends on if I can put some things together. But I appreciate you. Thank you for that $10 super chat, man. I'm trying to evolve and make the show better for y'all day to day. Let's move on to the next clip, though. We got Trayshawn Holden. Like I said, this is your wide receiver. I put 4, but he might be 5. But look at the strength in his hands and stuff. Look at Holden. Clearly pass interference. Catches with his hands, gets his feet in. That's a hungry young receiver. That's your wide receiver 4 or 5, ladies and gentlemen. That's your wide receiver 4 or 5, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all starting to feel the excitement? Thank you again, Brandon, for that $10 super chat. I appreciate you. Flournoy better than Tolbert. Ryan Flournoy probably is better than Tolbert. Got a $3 super chat from my dog, Marcus Betts. No more doubling CD or you will pay. Mingo at 3. You can't double nobody. Mingo at 3. Holden at 4. Turpin on the field at 3. Turpin, they had a play earlier with Turpin at the 3. This offense just got dangerous. Really, really dangerous. Hold on. $2 super chat from my dog, Suave D again. On a positive note, I'm excited about the offense. I am too, man. I am too. Very excited. I love what I'm seeing. George Pickens with this. Look at this play action TD. Hold on. Look how open Pickens is. You can't
run that wide open if your play action ain't legitimate. I've been getting the updates. We're running the ball in camp. We're running the ball in camp. They have to honor it. When you have to honor play action, receivers run wide open, especially great receivers. We haven't had this, y'all. Who are the DBs? Who are the DBs? That's a hard question to answer right now. Creative edge. I mean, not creative edge. I think Elam's a starter. I think Lamb's a starter. We won't have to see. I'm thinking Diggs is trying to push the start, but I don't know. That third, I think Lamb wants to play on the outside, and I think he's gonna run with a new slot. It might be Izzy. It might be somebody else. Video sound is higher than my voice. Let me turn the video sound off. I didn't know the video sound was just picking up like that. Music mad loud. I didn't even know the video was picking up like that. Let me stop that. Hold on. My fault. That's my fault. That better? I got the audio turned down on my side. My fault. That's on me. Hold on 1 second. I'll fix the audio because I ain't trying to blow y'all ears out. Hold on. We fixing it. We fixing it. My apologies. I didn't even know the joint was loud like that. My fault. Oh, I gotta do one other thing too, y'all. Since we doing some housekeeping, I gotta do one other thing. All right, cool. That's good. That's good. My fault, y'all. Y'all good? I blow y'all ears out like that too much? My fault. We back to normal. I gonna watch this play one more time, man. This George Pickens play. First of all, the little dancing there was fire. But the George Pickens play was crazy. It was crazy. What else we got going on? Now, this is just something I added. Dak showing his speed. Listen, now let's watch this together as a family. All right? Hold on before I keep talking. Somebody said let's sign Gilly already. Listen, please. We signed Gilly. Everything is perfect. Although I keep hearing that Deron Bland don't want to play. Deron Bland don't want to play in the slot at the nickel. Deron, this ain't about you, bro. You being selfish. Deron. We need you in the nickel. Stop playing. Hit that like button for me. I appreciate y'all, man. Now we're going to talk about Dak Prescott and his legs. That sounded crazy. But y'all know what I mean. His running ability. Because people was acting like Dak is going to be, I don't want to say crippled because that's disrespectful to anybody that's handicapped. But Dak wasn't going to be able to do nothing. Like he was the slowest quarterback in the entire NFL. Like he was Peyton Manning speed. I'm going to play this clip. Watch Dak running. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Watch Dak. I'll tell you what y'all think. Let's watch them run together. So some of these plays where they say when we play action or we bootleg Dak. No, it's not the fastest dude on the field. No. But can Dak, if it's open, can Dak scramble for 10 yards? Maybe 15 yards. Is Dak gonna break for a touchdown run? Probably not. But can Dak scramble for 5 to 10 yards to get a first? If it's 3rd and 4, 3rd and 7, do you have to honor the run if he bootlegs out? Yes. That's all I care about. I feel you, but it's a contract year for Bland, and we know Jerry gonna lowball him in the slot. Bro, that's how Philly shell. I feel you too, but I don't care about no player's personal contract endeavors. I'm trying to win football games. If his whole mindset is I need to play out here to just make money, I'm not that pressed about that. He needs to go put his best film on tape wherever they're playing him and show his versatility. We do not need to be going out there wondering about, yo, if I play on the outside, I'm gonna make more money. We trying to win. If his whole focus and everything is focused on, I gotta look a certain way. Nah, man, I ain't going. It's another TD by Mingo right here. Another TD by Mingo right here. Yeah, Mingo hungry. Look how sharp Dak is though. Look at these darts. Look at these dots that he's throwing. I think this that Pickens TD again in the back of the end zone. Let me see. Which one is this? Oh, there's another one. Now, I want y'all to understand something while I let that play. While I let that other touchdown play in the background. I see y'all saying pause about the legs comment. I hate y'all. I hate I hate y'all and I love y'all at the same time. I hate y'all. Dot Prescott. That's trademarked by me. That's my joint. That going crazy, right? But I need y'all to realize something. It's going to get worse. It's July 31st. We got another 30 days for this thing to get sharper. Oh, we got a cornball in here. I ain't seen a cornball in a minute. Don't block them, but let me get some cornballs in the chat. It's because this is why I was thinking about too the other day, y'all. Let me full screen this thing. This is what I was thinking about the other day too. Hold on, I'm gonna stop sharing this for a minute. This is what I was thinking about the other day too, y'all. You know why I don't want y'all to start blocking everybody that comes in here too quickly? Let's talk for a minute. We'll get back to the how dangerous this offense is going to look in a second. Cole Ross, I see the $10 super chat. I'm gonna get to it in 2 seconds. Appreciate you. I'll read it real quick. Winning will make money for you. Yeah, winning. Everyone, rising tide lifts all ships. The team winning, Deron Bland, you're gonna be taken care of. You will get your bag. If we have a deep playoff run and you're a part of a great defense, you will get your bag as a free agent. You just want to play on outside while the team is struggling. I mean, you'll get a little bag, but everybody look how many players the Eagles had to let go. Winning will get you your bag, man. Focus on winning. Thank you for that $10 super chat, Cole Ross. That's you were on point with that. This is what I was gonna say. Nick Butler, wow, you guys are really reaching this practice. That's fine, Nick. You sit at the little table with little Dallas, and y'all pay attention to what I'm saying. Sometimes I'm fine with blocking people when they come in here with redundant stuff, but I'm very good at clowning people. And I enjoy joking on people with y'all. I enjoy the chat getting on people. We can't do that if the comment is blocked before it even hit the ground. If you're redundant with the same comment over and over again, you get disrespectful, you start getting racial. I understand. But not if you just say Dak sucks, or I can't clown nobody if I don't see the comments. I built my platform on getting busy on people that come here thinking they can just say whatever. But I can't do it if y'all block them. So y'all gotta give me a chance to at least joke on them for a little bit. I know y'all enjoy when I clown people. But I can't clown them. I can't joke on bad comments if You guys delete it before I even see it. So let them rock a little bit. Little Dallas is probably like an 8-year-old that is stuck in here trying to hang out with the adults during the Hall of Fame game. He under his blanket on his iPad. He ain't even supposed to be in here. Ain't nobody worried about him. Nick Butler. Oh, we got one of those in here. Hold on, let me read this $5 super chat. I'm gonna get right back to you, Nick Butler. $4.99 super chat from Adalis Garcia, my dog. Appreciate you, Adalis, with the super chat. Hey Rome, been a minute. Holden will be an amazing Z receiver. Toya will be what Mozzie was supposed to be. Jay Toya's trying to do his thing. Still young, still a rookie. I don't want to put too much on our young rookie, but I think Toya's going to have a good place on this team. Lamb Pickens is going to going to each have a band. Yeah, I can see that. I can 100% see that. Now, hold on. Let me see. This is the best thing about this software because I can put your goofy ass comments on the screen. You not really saying nothing, just the same old stuff. Hold on, David J. I got you. Hold on. I see another super chat. Hold on. You're not really saying nothing, just the same old stuff. Hold on, Nick Butler. Did you just tell on yourself? You just told on yourself? So you a fan? You subscribed? You got my notifications on? Ain't no way you talking about I'm saying the same old stuff and you ain't always in here. You watch me like that? First of all, thank you, man. Because I appreciate I am nothing without my fans, without people that support my channel, without the cartel. You a fan. You not really saying anything, just the same old stuff. How long you been watching me? For a couple years? And what, you an Eagles fan? You love me. You saw the notification. You saw me pop up. The Hall of Fame game came on. You was like, should I watch a football game or Rome? And you chose Rome. Sit your goofy ass back and let me preach my sermon. All right? Let me get this goofy comment on my screen. I got another $10 super chat from my dog, David J. Appreciate you, David. Awesome. I finally caught you live. Hey, David. I ain't seen you in a minute. I know you. Whenever I go live during the day, I'll be catching you. I appreciate you jumping in here, and thank you for that $10 super chat, my dog. Appreciate the support. Where goofy Nick Butler at? If Rome's saying the same thing and you don't like it, you can get the F out of here. It's family time here. Talk to him, Dekiria. If you don't like it, you can dip. Nobody asked you to be in here. Talk to him. Y'all getting spicy Dekiria. I ain't used to spicy Dekiria. She ain't playing with y'all. If you don't like it, you know what you can do. The door. You don't got to be in here with me, Nick. Look at him. Nick tucked his head between his legs and dipped. Brandy, but you are here. Exactly. They love me. They love me. That fan base love me. That's why they always try to screenshot me on Twitter and post. But you said this. Hey, y'all. I had a dude. I ain't gonna say his goofy name. Y'all probably familiar. Dude went back to how long y'all been in here with me? How long? Who was in here when all these walls was white? There was nothing on my walls. There was no pictures. There was no CFT. There was no light. I had the old microphone. Y'all remember this? How long ago y'all was in here? When all the walls was white. I ain't even had his microphone. Remember that? Let's talk to him. How many likes we got? Hold on. Like it's been a minute. The carrier man, Rome. I gotta let him know. We get closer football, so I gotta get my ish. I know what you talking about, the carrier. It's been a minute, y'all. He went and found a Mozzie Smith clip where I said I think Mozzie Smith is going to end up being a better defensive tackle than Jalen Carter. I know that's blasphemy. We had just drafted Mozzie. I had correctly guessed that we was going to draft Mozzie in the first round because I knew we was looking at D tackle. I saw Mozzie's. He was on I forgot the name, dude, the draft guy's name. It's something freak list where like the freak athletes. Mozzie was at the top of it for his measurables, how strong he was. His RAS score was super high. Like Mozzie Smith's measurables, it looked like he was going to be a great defensive tackle. I was like, well, we finally got one. Marcus Best $3 super chat. Appreciate you. Winners worry about winning. Losers, losers about winners. Put down the screen. I like that. Thank you for that $3 super chat, Marcus Best. So I let it. I did say something that was probably goofy, right? Mozzie Smith was probably never going to be Jalen Carter. He wasn't projected to be, but I was going to stand up for my dude. I'm not ashamed of it. Why hasn't Mozzie passed out? Man, he just hasn't. I don't think we had a plan for him. We started making him lose weight, gain weight, lose weight, gain weight. I think his confidence is messed up. Cowboys definitely a big part of the problem. But I'm just talking about me and my confidence in supporting him. I was like, yo, the wall, like I ain't had nothing. Still was building my channel. I'm not ashamed of what I said. But the point I'm bringing that up is you dug deep. They was digging in the crates. How you back that far? My wall's been blue like this for like 2 years. If you digging that far trying to find the I got you moment, you playing yourself. I got 32,000 subscribers on here, 23,000 followers on Twitter. You should have got me when I was at like 3. Your screenshot is not going to make nothing change. Stop it. Y'all know that Michael Jordan thing? Stop it. Like, stop. You finding an old clip of me saying Mozzie Smith was going to be better than Jalen. No one cares. Y'all about to stop watching me because I said Mozzie Smith was better than Jalen Carter at one point? I also said that Mozzie Smith probably going to get cut the other day. Y'all done with me because of that? I'm not ashamed. Y'all think in the last 5 years since I started this channel, I ain't had no wrong takes? I'm not even right or wrong guy. That ain't even my thing. Cowboys fan talk. I'm a fan. And I get emotional about my shit, especially my team. So yeah, I showed Mozzie some love. It is what it is. Hold on. Rome, who gives a F? Don't let these fools. Hey, my 2 cents. You right. I'm not explaining it for them. I'm just talking to y'all because I think it's funny. They stay trying to find old clips of me and shut me down. And I don't know why. It don't matter. It don't matter. But I was watching Cam Newton, right? Cam Newton had this thing against Gilly the kid. They've been going back and forth. But this is why they do that. And then I'm going to move back on to football, y'all. I'm sorry. I got to get this off. I appreciate y'all just listening, bearing with me. Just bearing with me. I appreciate y'all. Cam Newton had this excellent point. So let me make it for you. And we had 206 likes, 267 people in here. Let's try to get it to 250 likes. We're about 43 away. Hit the like button. Cam told Gilly, you a mascot. That's the best thing you at. You good at in your life. You a mascot. Your music career failed. You ain't good at much. You just a mascot. The thing that made me laugh about it was he said, you hating on me and I'm in the game. The dudes that clip me the most are failed YouTubers. I've seen your YouTube channel. You ain't low. I seen your music videos. It ain't work out. So now you just on YouTube scouring the you know what I'm saying, old videos trying to clip me and shut me down. If you put all that effort into actually recording some good content, maybe you wouldn't be worrying about finding my videos from 3 years ago talking about a defensive tackle that failed. So this is advice to you. Because since you clipping that, I know you watching this. You probably that Nick dude. that was in here earlier. Stop focusing on me. Focus on your content, and maybe somebody will subscribe to you. That's it. Don't worry about me. Philadelphia had me weak. Philadelphia, to name your album Philadelphia is nasty work. Nasty. Okay, my diatribe is over. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for listening to. Thank y'all for coming to my Rome talks. My diatribe is over. Let's get back to let me bring the screen back up. We're gonna talk about a couple more of these clips. Y'all want me to bring some of the clips back up? Because look, man, the reason I'm so excited about the offense, Rome, Elam looks good. I'd say as far as camp goes, he is outperforming even Bland. Yeah, Bland ain't been out there. I will say this. But I think Elam is a better man cover corner than Bland. I think Bland is a better cover, like zone corner, personally. We gonna see though. And I think Bland's better than nickel. He don't want to believe it, but I do. Excuse me. David J, $2 super chat. Did Trayvon Diggs have a fall in practice? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Marcus Betts, $3 super chat, and the Eagles fans said Wentz was better than Dak. I know. It's a bunch of craziness going on. Saying Wentz was better than Dak is nuts. Y'all want to talk about Trayvon Diggs real quick, though? I got a clip of Trayvon Diggs. Hold on, let me bring it up. Let me bring it back up. Hold on. Let me try and find the Diggs clips. I got some stuff in here. Let me see if I can find the Trayvon. Y'all tell me how y'all feel like Trayvon Diggs looks. I think Diggs looking decent. I don't know. Am I tripping? I think Diggs look pretty quick. I don't know. His change of direction don't look too bad to me. His change of direction don't look too bad to me. I don't pull up the clips Philly with all the trash that was piled up. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna hate on this. Look, I ain't got no problem with Philadelphia, the city. I don't like Eagles fans, but I ain't got no problem with Philly. It's sad. They city that trash thing is sad. But I ain't got no problem with Philadelphia, the city. I hope they got that together. Rome, that's how you know you're doing everything right. You're successful. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's humbly, I appreciate that. And what you do wouldn't be right without haters. Hey, Lloyd McAfee, you right. But I'm looking at Diggs, man. He about a month out. I think his change of direction is decent. Now, when he catches that football, I don't think he's excited about landing on that leg. Look how he catches this. He don't look like he's comfortable landing on that right. I think it's the right leg. So the change of direction looks good. Diggs is closer than Revel, but that you see, he don't look like he want to land on that right leg. You see how when he falls, so he's not perfect. I'm not saying Diggs is 100% healthy, but he's closer. He is closer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at that. I like this video too. The change of direction look good right here. The change of direction look good right here. I like this one. Look at the change of direction. Look at his speed. Look at his legs. He not afraid to push off or nothing like that. Diggs looks heavier. He do look like he got a little bit more weight on him. I don't think that's bad though, because he's gonna be expected to tackle. But look at the change of direction. I think it's just trusting that leg. And you see Schottenheimer out there watching his player. I like that. I like that a lot. Rome, thank you for showing these clips. I'm trying, man. Don Dash. I'm trying to just evolve this show. I'm trying to get better with doing it and transitioning. I'm trying to add this soundboard. I'm trying to get it better. Rome, you're the man doing what you're doing. Your podcast is fire. Thank you, Jay Odin. I appreciate you, man. I do. Just trying to get better at it. It's a work in progress, y'all. It's a work in progress. But we working. This the one from yesterday. This the one from yesterday. Look at this touchdown, y'all. Look at this touchdown, y'all. Look at Dak. Look. Look at that. Look at it looks so effortless, man. That's our wide receiver two, y'all. That's our wide receiver two. That ain't even CD Lamb. Y'all don't understand, man. Whew. It's about to go crazy, yo. Oh, it's up for you haters, I swear. We got a Phil Maffa sighting today. I know I've been hating on Phil Maffa religiously, so we got a Phil Maffa sighting. Nothing too crazy. I heard he had a good day at camp, though. Trayshawn Holden getting busy. This is our wide receiver 5, y'all. I'm gonna put Turpin in front of Holden right now. This is our wide receiver 5. Who's wide receiver 5 making them catches? Bro, Dak dropping that ball in the liquor cup. Dak, can we talk about that real quick? While I let this Trayshawn Holden clip just kind of cycle back and forth because I think it's fire. I'll just freeze it right there while we talk. I'll freeze it right there while we talk because I think it's fire. Perfect pass. No, out there killing. That was Joe Milton. That wasn't even Dak. Joe Milton, our backup quarterback, is balling. Y'all don't understand how that one move, George Pickens, changed so much because everyone bumps down. If George Pickens isn't here, it's unproven Jonathan Mingo fighting for wide receiver 2. And then you're nervous heading into the year because you haven't seen Jonathan Mingo do it. He hasn't caught a touchdown yet. So you're like, he looked good in camp, but it's just camp. But see, George Pickens is proven in games, real bullets flying. He's shown you how dangerous he can be. So it's different. You feel me? It's very, very different. Hey, CFT, how are you today? I'm doing pretty good, man. Now, can I tell y'all something too? Let me show y'all one more. I'm gonna show y'all one other clip real quick. Hold on. One other clip real quick, and then we're gonna put the clips up. Kyer Elam interception. Hold on. Let me find Turpin. Javonte Williams is out there getting busy today. I think that's dope. Let me find this Turpin pass. Hold on. Hold on. I know it's in here. Y'all bear me for a moment. I want y'all to see that, and then we're gonna talk about something else. I can't find a Turpin joint. Did I get it? I'll go find it. Y'all got to realize there's hundreds of clips popping out daily. So if I missed the Turpin one, I'll find it. I'll find it. This J-Down Blue run was kind of fire, though. This J-Down Blue run was kind of fire. J-Down getting himself together. Look at J-Down Blue. I think that's fire. All right, let me go and put this up for a second. Pardon me, y'all. I wanted to just show y'all some of those clips. South Philly Shell 499 Super Chat. Trey Lance balling right now. It don't matter because we got Joe. I'm glad. I'm kind of happy for Trey Lance. I know I hated on Trey Lance while he was here. Kind of happy for Trey Lance a little bit. Thank you for that $4, 4.99 Super Chat. South Philly. I'm kind of happy for Trey. I know I gave him a lot of hate while he was here. I was more so mad because they traded a 4th-round pick for Trey, knowing he wasn't going to get on the field. He's on another team right now. I have no ill will towards him. He in a whole nother conference. I don't got no ill will towards Trey. When he was here, I was mad though. I wanted my 4th round pick back, but I ain't tripping. Let me tell y'all something else about these clips though, especially for YouTubers that don't or people that don't know how YouTube works. During the year, there are certain clips you can show and certain clips you can't. So as I get used to this, I'm just letting y'all know, I can't put just NFL film up here. They be tripping. They will get CFT channel will be gone. So we're gonna work through it. You know what I'm saying? As I get used to what I can show and what I can't. So I didn't build my platform, y'all know, off just clips, but I do think it's important to show some things when you can. So y'all gonna have to work on me. It's gonna be some clips and stuff, but that ain't what I'm built on. I ain't built my channel on just like, yo, let me show you these clips because I can't tell you how I feel. I need to just fill space. I'm showing you that stuff because I feel like it's important to make my point. Our offense is out there looking really, really lethal on July 31st. We got a lot of new pieces. We got a new play caller. We got a new head coach. It's a lot of things that have changed. You stills. I'm gonna be showing some stuff. I'm working on it, my 2 cents. Don't you worry. I'm getting better at this. You're already on my page. But my point is, I wanted y'all to see why I'm excited. When I see you see that stuff, it's not just me telling you about it. Sometimes when I'm just telling you about it, you don't know what I've seen. You don't know why I'm excited. I'm like, yo, the offense went crazy today, and I'm telling you what I've seen because I go through this stuff, and since I've been making videos this long, I can mentally recall some of the stuff I saw throughout the day, and I regurgitated on the microphone, and I'm telling you, like, yo, seen this, Dak hit Pickens in the back of the end zone, and then a play action, and then I seen the Turpin play that I couldn't find where they lined up trips right, and Turpin was in the slot, and the way they spaced it out, you got to honor Pickens and CD. Turpin did a deep over right across the field, wide open. Turpin was wide open because you can't cover Pickens and Lamb next to each other with the trips right. I know it's preseason, but Trey lighting the Lions up. I'm happy for him. So I just think that this offense is really going to be dangerous. I just need the running game to work, y'all. Y'all feel me on that? Just need this running game to work. We cannot be a one-trick pony. We cannot just be like, we're going to just throw the football. We can't. Dak's going to get busy. CeeDee Lamb's going to go crazy. Pickens is going to go crazy. Ferg is back healthy. He going to look good. I told you I like Mingo and Holden. I like our receivers. I think Brevis Ford looking good. Great. We can't be one dimensional. We can't. Some games versus weaker teams, sure. Go go do what you got to do. But we have to be able to run this rock. Jadon Blue starting to look like he can play makes me happy. Me seeing Miles Sanders and Javonte Williams look like they might have something in the tank, great. Even seeing Phil Maffa running, we need to iron out who's going to be our primary running backs in that hierarchy. The same way I'm out here saying, you know, Lamb 1, Pickens 2. I'm confident in saying Mingo 3. I'm confident in saying maybe Turpin 4, Holden 5. Y'all know how confident I'm speaking about the receiver hierarchy and order. I'm seeing it. I haven't seen quite enough from the running backs to do that yet. Have y'all? Jadon Blue has looked good. I think Miles Sanders still looks good. All I can put is good. I can't put no great near none of our running backs. I want to put a great. I want to say, oh, okay, that's what I want to do. Turpin TD on Nick Harris page. Let me see if I can find it. There. Hold on. Y'all bear with me for a second. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna go add it while we talking. Cause now you got me wanting to find it. Hold on. Hold on. I want y'all to see this Turpin play because it was fire. I'm looking. Y'all bear with me while I find this play. Dak to CD. This it right here. This is it right here. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'll bring it up. Bear me for a moment. Yeah, these because these is all personal clips from people's phones, they can't do nothing with the copyright stuff. So I don't care about showing them. I'll show you every clip. Let me make sure I turn the audio off so it don't blow you guys' headphones out crazy. Now watch this play, y'all. Y'all see how wide open Turpin is? Play action, trips right. They lost Turpin because of they lost Turpin completely. Y'all see how open he was? And Dak would have got hits him in stride. He didn't have to slow down. He didn't have to slow down. Mm. Sorry, y'all. I need y'all to see how dangerous this thing looks. Am I over exaggerating? Let's get to that part. Am I over exaggerating? I like to be. I like for people to tell me to calm your ass down, Rome. It ain't even that deep. Am I over exaggerating? Am I gassing it? Or do y'all see the vision? It's the vision. It's July 31st. It's just the vision. Still got work to do. It's okay if y'all tell me I'm gassing it. It's cool. I know I'll be overexcited. Let me see. Hold for sure coming on, but Flournoy has had more consistent camp. The two Flournoy's had a more consistent camp. I haven't seen a lot of stuff from Flournoy. I'm happy though. It's gonna come down to the games. I'm down with that. The games will separate things. We got a lot of stuff to watch in these preseason games. Don Dash, hell no. I'm just making sure I ain't overhyping it. Nope. I feel good about this season. I do too. There's still a lot of worries. We still got other things to worry about. The offense is gonna be shorty, shorty short. You drinking that Kool-Aid. It's a little water in here too. It ain't just Kool-Aid. Clint Walker, hey Rome, you've been speaking the truth and real shit. Um, and a real shift. You keep doing what you're doing. I am behind you. Thank you, Clint Walker. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Ty Cowboy said no flow has it. Hey, I was gonna dig into his comment, Ty. I haven't seen, I've been watching I follow all the reporters, right? I'm paying attention to a lot of the clips that's put out, and I ain't mad at Ty just calling cap on that. And I haven't seen a lot of stuff on Flournoy. I haven't seen a lot of stuff on Jalen Tolbert. Um, Tolbert, Flournoy, it's been kind of quiet. Obviously, Pickens and CD. Mingo has been consistent in the last 2 to 3 practices. Trayshawn Holden has been coming on. I just haven't seen the Flournoy stuff, and maybe he's making solid noise with the threes over there on the Will Greer field, but I ain't seen it. But on the Joe Milton and of course the Dak Prescott field, these the receivers I'm seeing getting busy. Leroy Kimball, Optimus Prime, forever Optimus Prime. Come on, dog. You always overhyping ish since April. All good though. Manolo, it's okay. It's okay. Hold on, my dog Tough in here. My dog Tuck in here, bro. Show some love to my dog Tuck, man. What's going on with you? Hey, they told me the chat been telling me that Trey Lance getting busy. Salute to Trey Lance, man. That's Tuck's boy in a good way. I'm happy to hear that Trey is balling, man. I'm happy to hear that Trey is balling. No question. Hold on, what to do, Manolo? Dude said, Brooks cut. What you mean Brooks cut? They Flow cut, Brooks cut. You talking about they cut him now, or you saying they gonna get cut? Hold on, Tuck. Hold on. What'd you say? Hold on. What I missed? You saying they gonna get cut? Hold on. Tuck in here. Tuck came in here keeping it funky. Flow cut, Brooks cut. Hold on, Tuck. You gotta expound. Nah, my man was saying I'm always overhyping stuff. I'm okay with being an overhyped dude. To the dude Manolo. I'm okay with being an overhyped dude. You know what I love about this comment, Manolo? Right? You know what I love about your comment? That means although you mad and you say I'm overhyping stuff, you've been watching me since April. For the last 3 months, you've been tapped in. Skeptical fan, my dog, what's good with you? You've been tapped in watching me since April. And I guess every time you tap in, you like, maybe he gonna change. I'm not gonna change. You if you've been around for a minute, you should be familiar by now. It is July 31st. If you've been rocking with Cowboys fan talk, CFT, Rome, whatever you like to call me for mad years, you should know that this time of year, the draft is passed, the team's starting to come into his own. When I got George Pickens and CD Lamb, and the offense is clicking like I was showing you earlier in this stream, you think I'm about to not be excited? You got the wrong channel, my dog. My boy, you're gonna have to find another channel. You in the wrong place. It's a bunch of negative ass channels. It's hard to find. Just type in Dak Prescott hate, they'll come up. But you in the wrong place because you got a better chance of finding your hate community. Go find a subreddit to join. Let me put my dog Cuck's comment up on the screen. CD Pickens, Turpin, Mingo, Tolbert. Tuck, CD Pickens, Turpin. No. CD Pickens, Mingo, Turpin for me. Holden. Then you can put Tolbert. Tuck, no, I got it out for Tolbert. I told y'all about that car. We gonna put my dog Manolo in the inside of this shit car. With Mozzie driving the inside of this shit car. Um, let me see. I got Schoonmaker in the back seat. I got Tolbert in the passenger. Had Dono in the back seat, but I heard some good things about Dono today. So Dono got out the car for a day. Somebody said, "Get him, Rome." Yeah, I don't know what he thought was going on. He in the wrong place. I ain't no shade. Me and Tuck go. Tuck know I got it out for Tolbert. He know I got it out for Tolbert. No hate. But if Tolbert's my 5, I can live with that. Tolbert ain't going out like that. Shotty his BFF. See, Tolbert be in the Tolbert been living in Dak's guest house for a couple months. He think he's slick. Tolbert like, yo, if I stay in the guest house, if I cut Shotty's grass on the weekends, I'm straight. Bro, cutting Shotty's grass and living in Dak's guest house ain't gonna get you that wide receiver 3 spot. You're gonna have to go out and play. I like that comment. One for each finger. I'm literally saying 93 energy. I like that. I like that. They need to keep it up. I like what Shotty been doing. I like that he made the players run. I'm liking the energy. I do. I'm liking the energy a lot. Battle Cowboys, yo. I'm late as F. You good, bro? You good? Yo, Manolo, why are you a Cowboys fan? Find another team. That's what I'm saying. What I do, Ty Cowboys, what I do, what I do. He's Dak living babysitter. That's a fact. Tolbert in there getting bottles together. He washing onesies. He keep taking the car to get washed. Tolbert think he's slick, but he ain't in that route, in that playbook. He ain't running his route correctly. He doing everything else. I don't care that you get Dak a latte before you get to practice. Talking about you take it with 3 sugars. Like, I don't like this you getting this coffee. Let me stop disrespecting Tolbert before he catch me in the streets and try to put the paws on me. I'ma see Tolbert I'ma see Tolbert in Dallas. He gonna run down on me. What was all that shit you was talking about? Let me stop playing with Tolbert. Tolbert gonna catch me in the streets. He gonna be like, yo, there was a lot of jokes when you told me I was getting that coffee. The irony is I'm bigger than Tolbert. I whoop Tolbert ass probably. Let me leave Tolbert alone, man. I hope that man go out there and ball this year. I hope that by game 4, I gotta eat a whole bunch of crow and tell y'all how great Jalen Tolbert has become. I want all these players to prove me wrong. If you're a Dallas Cowboy and you make this roster, I want you to be good. Jalen Tolbert makes this team. Mozzie Smith makes this team. I need them to play well. Seriously, it does not help me them being bad. I need to have to come here and be like, yo, I was wrong. But until you do that, I'm gonna talk my talk. So it's your job to make me sound stupid. Rome, stop. I'm just saying, my fault. I'm disrespectful. My fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Better watch out. Rome's over looks like a predator under the helmet. All right, you don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to Tolbert, man. Don't do that to Tolbert. I do. Hey, can we talk about something serious though, real quick? Like nothing bad. Something serious, real quick. Not serious, but something else good. Just a different vein. Shout out to my brother Tucker here, man. Perrion Winfrey. I got to look. I don't do this much. I hate the way the front office does business. But a couple of these players they went and grabbed is showing up. I do need an oil change, Tolbert. Y'all chill. Let Tolbert be. Y'all got Tolbert or Jiffy Lube. I don't know. Pause. I feel like that's good. Pause. Sorry. Jiffy Lube just sound wild. Nah, but seriously, got to get a front office props, man. I talk trash about them, and I still will because they don't do certain things I think they should do. They're good in certain areas. They are good in finding bargain players. They good at promotion of the team. Like our front office is not bad at everything. They don't go sign big name free agents. They don't pay their players on time. They trash their players in the media. They do a lot of bad things. But Kyer Elam, Perrion Winfrey, I even seen Peyton Turner looking decent. Some of these players is panning out to where at least in camp. Preface it with in camp. They looking decent. Tuck was telling me about Perrion Winfrey, like, yo, bro, he got violent hands, very, like strong at the attack. He got a high motor, and it's panning out already. I ain't gonna lie. Kyer Elam, everybody was thinking, I thought he was a camp body. Nope. Panning out, looking decent. I'm gonna get that. Look, I'm an equal opportunist. If they're putting in work, if they did something good, I'm gonna say they did something good. We need to see what they're gonna look like. What's next? What's the next step, y'all? You've been looking good in camp. What's the next step? What's the next step, y'all? What we need him to do next? Look good in the scrimmage. We're building. We're building. It's not done yet. We need him to look good in the scrimmage, right? We almost at 300 likes. We can get there too. We're 31 away from 300. Look good in the scrimmage. I need you to put that work. I need Elam to look solid in the scrimmage. I need Winfrey to look good in the scrimmage. I need these players to show up. I need Jay Toya to look good. I would love for Mozzie to show up. I need the receivers to do their thing in the scrimmage. Then I need them to look good in the preseason games. Thank you, Battle Cowboys. The scrimmage is first versus the Rams. I'm excited about the scrimmage because I know Dak and CD and them going to play. I'm gonna say something that I don't know if I thought I would ever say. I don't know if we need Amari Cooper right now. But I'd take him though. Let me just hey, Mingo not better than Coop. So nah, you probably right. I still would take Coop. I just don't think that's our focus. I would take Coop. Let me stop acting like I wouldn't take Amari Cooper. Washington might sign Amari Cooper when they lose Terry McLaurin, but that's another story for another day. Nah, man, I need to see these players show up in the scrimmage and then show up in the preseason games, especially these running backs. So we are not out the woods yet. As much Kool-Aid as I was spilling in this stream and excitement and all the clips and everything, it's still July 31st. We're not a finished product. We're not Super Bowl bound. We're not playoff bound. We have to put in work. We're just focusing on game one. I just think the way we're building that we look solid. We still need a defensive tackle. That's right, Rail. We still need one. Coop not going to Washington, probably not. So we just building, y'all. You can do two things at once, though. Let me say that. Trey Lance, 9 of 12, 97 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 137 passer rating. Good for Trey Lance, man. Good for Trey Lance. I need Joe Milton to go out there and show me the same. Good for Trey Lance. And that's not me being sarcastic. Good for him. I just want to, I like what I'm seeing out of blue too. I want us to continue to build, y'all. I don't want the front office to get lazy. We still need defensive tackle. I still would take another corner. Call Gilly. I want another one tech. I do. I want a one tech. I want another corner. I still would take a veteran running back. I'd take another running back. I'm not done. The front office shouldn't be done. The players got a lot of work to do, but we look like we're building towards something, and I like that. That's all. That's all. It's no. It's neither. It ain't really much more to it. It ain't me like I'm not. That's not me overhyping nothing. That's just me being real. I can't wait to see what I like that we have Joe Milton because I feel like our receivers is going to get a way better look this preseason. The preseason games used to be boring, bro. When Cooper Rush, I didn't want to see that shit. I'm sorry. Joe Milton gonna have me locked in this Rams preseason game. I can't wait. I need to see all the running backs. It ain't one of them preseasons where it's like I don't really care. I'm watching through the fourth quarter. We got a lot of stuff to figure out. Miles Sanders is our running back. Miles Sanders is our running back one. I believe that. I hope his knee is good. I hope this is just like old man maintenance. And I want to see all our running backs dressed too. I want to see all of our running backs dressed. Get that out of here. Joe Milton can prepare us for Hurts. Damn, Rome. Rome wants 10 more players. Hey, down south Cowboy, wanting a veteran one tech. Oh, let me put this on the screen. So I don't feel like what I want is crazy. Wanting a veteran one tech, a veteran corner because of the injuries we've been having. and one more running back to really push the running backs we have on the roster right now, ain't that bad. Now, in complete order, I think I want one tech most, then corner, then running back. Yeah. It's not no all pros laying around out there, but yeah, that's what I want. And I don't feel bad about it. $10 super chat from Skeptical Fan. Thank you, Skeptical Fan. I hope the Cowboys don't get any more injuries. Also, get Gilmore and pay Micah. Pay Micah. Pay Micah. That's a great super chat. Fire emojis in there for pay Micah. Because y'all noticed that I was excited about all this stuff at camp. We talking about Ezeraku. We talking about Elam. We talking about a lot of stuff. Our best player ain't even stepped on the field yet. And it's a shame. I haven't been able to show one Micah Parsons highlight because he ain't been on the field yet. Jerry Jones, please play Micah Parsons. Our best player has not stepped on the field yet. That's a great feeling. Thank you for that $2 super chat, though. When he gets on the field, it's going to go crazier. It's going to be like the most amazing trade ever, getting Micah Parsons. $2 super chat from Jay Smooth. Appreciate you. Dallas needs help on offensive line, too. Yeah, but I don't think I know we're working out Lyle Collins. Y'all saw that? How y'all feel about that? We working out Lyle Collins? I don't know how I feel about it. Nathan Thomas looked real nimble, though. That 5 interception game by Trey Lance got Dak paid. It did. Trey Lance went out there and threw 5 picks. They're like, pay that man. If Trey Lance played like this right now, they might have let Dak walk. Yeah, we working out loud tomorrow. How y'all feel about that? Working out loud Collins. Y'all feel good about it? What y'all think? Sam Williams gonna put in that work. I think so. I think our pass rush gonna be real diddly. No question. I think our pass rush is going to be real diddly. I'm not that excited about Lyle Collins because it ain't the old Lyle Collins. But beggars can't be choosers. We're literally about to start Nathan Thomas. Even though I think Nathan Thomas been looking real nimble of foot, he's powerful. He's just short, but that don't mean nothing. He just 6'4". I feel like Lyle Collins might be cooked, so we gonna have to see. We gonna have to see. Call and he hasn't played since December 2022. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. But if he want to come be depth, I'll take him as depth. But I ain't excited like for him to start or nothing like that. I think he's a solid vet. We're going to have to see. Cowboys are going 11-6 with a wild card spot. I'm okay with an 11-6 season. I think we got 12-5 of us at the max. 10-7 at the worst. 11-6 probably is the safe bet. I ain't gonna lie, 11-6 ain't a bad record. 11-6 ain't a bad record at all. 4 more wins than last year with a tough schedule. 11-6 ain't a bad record. The Kool-Aid in me want to say 12-5, but 11-6 probably is about right. I ain't gonna lie. They ain't a bad record. 11-6 might win the division though. This division ain't gonna be no joke. Is he on drugs? Is wild. Bring in Tyron Smith for $5 million as a backup left tackle. Tyron Smith, I think they reached out to him. I think Tyron want to stay retired. I would take Tyron Smith, but I don't think he want to play. I don't think he want to play. I would take him, but I don't think he want to play. As long as we don't one and done. Of course. Of course, as long as we don't go one and done. That's bare minimum. No question. I want 13 and 4, 14 and 3. Damn right, that's what I want. I'm just speaking logic. Chef Token, what's up, Ron? What's up, Cartel? What's good with you? NBC already hyping up the Eagles during the halftime show. Of course they are. Let them do that though. I'm happy about that. Let them do that. Hype the Eagles up. I don't care. That's the least of my worries. Who live right now though? I'm about to have to slide though, because I do have to work in the morning. I just wanted to tap in here with y'all, talk about the good things I've seen at camp, talk about how excited I am about this offense. We going 17-0 till we not. Hey, shout out to Vach, man. David J. We going 17-0 until he prove me wrong. Hey, that's how I'm be talking in about a month, y'all. If y'all think I'm hyped now, I'm coming in here. We need a good Saturday night live stream, man, with some tequila. Y'all want to do that? Is that bad? I like to kick back with y'all and just chill. Y'all want to do that? A nice, just chill. Sometimes you don't want to be as uptight. It's my channel. We can do what we want. Might come here on Saturday night live and just talk and chill, and that's when you can keep it real funky. I know it's more analytical during the week and stuff like that, and that's important. Being up is important, but sometimes you just want to chill with your peoples. So we probably do that this weekend. Yeah, Saturday night live with me. We gonna rock it out. But I'm gonna slide up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all 100%. Thank y'all for tapping in. I didn't stream. Hey, I'm taking a little break. I didn't stream Tuesday, Wednesday, today. Did I stream on Monday? I've been going crazy. I've been streaming a lot. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired, y'all. I've been streaming every day. So you can probably you'll get a little couple standalone videos soon. You need to recharge the battery. And I got some new lighting I want to put up. I'm gonna see if y'all can tell. I'm gonna put some new lighting up. See what y'all think. And I'm gonna get this soundboard going and stuff like that. But y'all do me a favor, man. Let me see if he live. I want y'all to go. Let's raid somebody. Is Boss live? My dog usually live around when I'm live. Boss is not live tonight. Boss said, F y'all, I'm chilling. Ain't nobody live right now. All right. Well, shoot. I ain't tripping. I don't see nobody live that I rock with. I think I know Vach was live, but he might have tapped out too. That's my dog. Y'all go raid who y'all want. Keep streaming. We won't tell. Hey, Leroy, man, I gotta get some sleep, bro. I'm tired. But I appreciate you. I'll be back soon. Cover 3 was fire. Thank you, man. They're my dogs, man. Tuck and DMV. We be keeping it real, man. I brought y'all this week. I tapped in with my dog Henny and my dog Lou, and they was breaking down some things, talking gap scheme and doing some teaching. Then me, my brothers, Tuck and DMV, we got into some of the cowboy drama. Because you gotta touch on that a little bit. Pause. That was crazy. You gotta touch on that topic about the team a little bit. So we did that yesterday. A little bit of football at the back. And then today I wanted to get my Kool-Aid on. I ain't get to get my Kool-Aid on all week. I was going to drink some Kool-Aid today and talk my shit about Pickens and CeeDee Lamb and this offense and how Dak been getting busy. I'll buy one of the Vach's joints. That's my dog. If he got a whiskey glass, I'll cop it. 100%. I support my dog. Shout out to Vach, Crown Media. Shout out to Brian Broadus. Shout out to all my great content creators, brothers and sisters. Shout out to Aisha Morrison too, man. 2 eyes out at camp, giving us the good info too. Don't make me put you on Diddy watch. Stop it. That's why I need to get off, man. I'm bugging. But I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, man. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button and hit the like button if you haven't. I'll be back soon, man. I love y'all. Have a good evening.